Yeah, if you're gonna notice probably that the camera is different. Well, you're gonna notice the camera's different. Just because I was trying to record on my iPhone and that, but what happens is, um, what happens is like because I have my iPhone, my space is like to the max. So I literally just was recording the video. I was like 6 minutes. I was like 7, 8 minutes in. You know what I mean? And then when your phone's like high on storage, the video just shut off like that kind of thing. So, yep, I'm using this other phone. Hopefully it's not that bad of a difference. But anyways, yeah, right now I'm just about to continue with my work. You know what I mean? The topic of the video that I was really talking about is that see how I'm so passionate, man. I feel like I'm just not gonna use the video for that this phone until I just clear it out. So in fact, luckily I got it like this. So basically, the topic that I'm gonna be talking about is, you know, the lone wolf, being a lone wolf. I don't know. This is just my new screensaver, just because it's reminding me of it. You know, what I mean, every time I see it, and basically, what I'm talking about, what I mean by the lone wolf is like someone who they're not trying to conform to what society says they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Someone that's trying to make their own path, create their own path, walk that path by themselves. You know what I mean? That's a lone wolf to me. And I feel like I really resonate. Like I really get that feeling. You know what I mean? I really get that lone wolf feeling. You know what I mean? Just because even in terms of today, just in little things, the fact that I'm even in here by myself in the library, no one else is here, what I mean? It's just me, Obviously, I'm not really supposed to be, I don't like studying with other people, but that's just me. I just don't like studying with other people just because it kind of distracts me. Because with me and my friends, like, if I study with other people, I will just be joking the whole time, or majority of the time. There's some friends that I study better with, but some of them are just, what I mean? Just be talking, cracking jokes, what I mean, doing whatever. But yeah, I really feel that lone wolf. That I really feel in it because obviously today's Valentine's Day as well, so it's kind of a thing where it's like I'm not even in a relationship right now, so I'm not even in a relationship at all. So it's like I'm seeing everyone with flowers and what I mean, just coming on my way, what I mean, here I'm just seeing everyone with flowers, everything coupled, what I mean, everyone's having their nice little life in a little bubble and that, what I mean, and I'm just here by myself, what I mean, just recording videos, even when I'm doing work, like work, I'm doing that by myself. Even when I don't know, I really feel like I'm deprived of a lot of social interactions. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's healthy. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if it's healthy, but it's what I gotta do. I feel like because a lot of the other people in my life, especially like my friends, they're not even really trying to improve themselves. You know what I mean? They're not trying to, because as much I really everything that I'd be talking about in the videos and when I'm trying myself up, like my close friends, I always try and put them onto that. You know what I mean? Obviously, a lot of them at the moment they don't really seem to be receptive. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to help everyone. Just because I don't want to leave people behind, if you know what I mean. But it's kind of a thing where I don't know. Hopefully, they see the results and that can motivate them. You know what I mean? That's why I do this YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? So that it can motivate other people. They can see exactly what I'm doing. They can join the journey. They can help me out. See, I might not even be learning because on YouTube, at least people can help me because I feel like people they're more likely to help on YouTube because it's like they're not really you're not really seeing each other in real life because I feel like even if the people that be watching the videos if they're in real life like it does feel lonely. Like no one, it feels like no one cares. You know what I mean? I do feel like that sometimes, that no one really cares. But this is not nothing. Don't like feel sorry for me because I'm not trying to make anyone feel sorry. I'm just letting my thoughts out. You know what I mean? Yeah, the path is because what I mean. I'm just trying to grind out now. At this point in my life, even though I'm still really starting, but I'd rather grind it out now than having to grind out like 20 years down the line. Like I'm not trying to do that. Hopefully I'm still grinding, but at that time, but I'll be at a different level so that I feel like, what I mean, I have a lot of security financially, you know what I mean, emotionally and all these other aspects, yeah, it does, I don't know, like I do feel like I don't know if I'm going too far to down the lone wolf, like that kind of lifestyle, because I literally am living that. Like I literally am not doing anything out of like after university, but I'm just doing and grinding. You know what I mean? I'm either in the library. You know what I mean? I'm either in the gym or I'm at home having a break or something like that. But even when I'm trying to have a break, so I'm gonna try. I do, because I feel like I do need to interact more. I don't have a problem with interacting. It's just another thing is that as I'm doing, I'm improving my understanding, like body language and all this kind of stuff, and self development, and I can just see, like, I don't know, it's quite hard because I'm starting to notice certain things about people that I didn't notice before, and I can just see through some stuff sometimes. So it's hard for me. I can connect, but I feel everything doesn't really feel like, not that, like nothing feels genuine really. You know what I mean? But let me not say that a lot of things don't feel genuine, because there are genuine people out there, but I don't know, a lot of the interactions I feel like a lot with people, you know, I mean, everything like that, it just don't seem genuine. That's not the reason why I just feel lonely. Like I feel like I'm actually secluding myself, to be honest with you, because it's not like I don't have friends, you know what I mean? Because unfortunately, they're not really, a lot of them are not really trying to improve themselves. So, hopefully they can come along the line. I don't know if I said that or not, because I said that in the last video that I tried to record. I'm rambling on a little bit too much. I don't know. Yeah, no. See, I remember I was watching Gary Vee, and he was talking about something like, make sure, like, because I remember his family had owned like a wine business or something like that. I remember just hearing this from someone, because it's good to watch these motivational. That's what I do. I just watch these motivational things to try and like boost me. You know what I mean? So I'm ready to go on and take on the day and everything. So, yeah, like that's pretty much it. I lost what I was talking about. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like I'm waffling a little bit too much now. I think that's usually the sign that I need to end the video now. Hopefully, what you could take out of this video is that don't be afraid to go alone. And maybe don't go too deep, because I feel like I'm a bit too deep in there. I'm gonna start, opening myself up more to people. I don't know, because I really find it difficult to trust people a lot of the time. Just because of the way things went out of my childhood, just because the environment that I grew up in, I'm not really, I find it hard to trust people, and I kind of ended up secluding myself. It's not even like people like abandoned me, but I secluded myself, I don't know. Oh yeah, another thing that I was gonna see, I just popped up in my head. I remember, see, look, this is what happened before, right? So, I got into little altercations, like, I'm not gonna talk about it too much, you know what I mean? It was physical, like, yeah, it got physical a little bit, yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna talk about it too much, because I don't wanna put myself in that kind of image, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect, but I'm not gonna try and put myself in that kind of image. But then, basically, it was just with a random person, it was in Peckham, whatever, you know what I mean? And basically, I realized, like, you know what? Yeah, like, because for me, when I'm the kind of person that I'm not going to talk about how much I give to charity and that, because for me, that's just between me and the person. That's just something that I need to do by myself. That's between me and God, you know what I mean, and the person, the people that I help when I do. But anytime I see someone in need, I don't know if I feel like, see, that now I've got a lot more to talk about. I'm going to talk about it, because I'm going to forget anyway. So, when I see other people, like, I really I really try my best to help people. Like, I'm not, like, when I see people, like, if I'm on a train, I saw someone by himself, I always just start talking to him, and like, it's like, it just shows, like, I feel it's like people don't really care. Everyone's always caring about themselves, I don't know if it's a strength, because I don't know, like, sometimes I'm talking to, like, I remember I talked to like, certain, like, family members and everything. Like, I feel like I care about people too much. I don't know if that's a strength, that's a weakness. I know it's a strength, but I feel like it's a weakness as well, because no one cares about me, you know what I mean? So, like, I mean, God cares, that's enough. But I mean, real, like, people, like humans, not many humans care about me, you know what I mean? Probably only, like, close family, And apart from that, like, no one cares, I mean? Like, that's another reason why I've just decided, you know what, Sarah, just go on this path alone, you know what I mean? People, at least that way, the people that will join my life, they're gonna be good people, because they've seen, I'm attracting that kind of energy, I'm attracting that kind of people, you know what I mean? Those kind of people, sorry. That's bad English right there. But yeah, like at least then when I'm grinding, people see I'm doing everything. You know what I mean? Hopefully, when the YouTube, when I start, people, I really just want to affect people. I don't know. I really just want to help people out, as well as helping myself out. So it's kind of a win-win situation. So I don't know. That's all I'm talking. That's all I'm going to talk about for now. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. This was quite a long video. Yeah, I'm out. So yeah, thanks. Alright. Happens every time. I'm just gonna do it like this now. Wait, no, whoa, what? Wait, what? Is this not gonna? Alright.